With every birthday, I really find myself just always in a reflective mode. And this past birthday, it was just like a week ago, really had me thinking about what it really takes now that I'm at a place where I feel like I have so much experience, and I've failed at so much and I've also accomplished so much. I'm just here weighing my experience and what I've learned in different areas of my life to see what really worked, and what I really need to focus on, because I find that I am doing things that are not necessarily, I don't know, I'm doing things, but I'm being pulled in different directions and I'm being called to do different things, so much different from what I'm actually doing now. Case in point, I'm currently teaching, and before I started teaching just 2 years ago, the only career I knew, or the only work experience I had, was in banking and finance. So selling banking products, understanding credit, how credit works, customer service, the whole works about just banking and the whole financial sector. So I am at a crossroad then, where I love education. I always loved learning, but learning is only good, or only serves you when you can actually apply what you've learned. So I am just in this reflective mode, and I am asking myself questions about whether it is I want to go back to school and stuff like that. But anyways, if I do post this video, it will be about me starting my rich journey, I want to call it, and my own financial freedom, owning my financial freedom, and just really taking my finances and my personal finances and my journey to financial freedom much more seriously, right? I've come so far, like being first gen to graduate high school, furthermore getting a degree, furthermore I just done so many things, like buying a car, in my 20s. I've done so many things that I did not see anyone do in my bloodline, like immediate relatives, really. And it has become the norm to me, and I feel like I am now at a place where I kind of play it down, but it's a really big deal where I'm from and where I could have been. Like when I look at where I'm from and the odds that were against me actually becoming successful, or actually even experiencing what success could look like for a little country girl, dark skinned woman like myself, girl that just grew up and just made something out of basically nothing. Not necessarily nothing. My mom was a very strong woman, and she made sure that she planted seeds of ambition and seeds of what life could look like if I had an education. And that is the main reason why I even value education so much, and I just love learning, because I've seen where it has positioned me to be so far from what I could have been. So yes, it is going to be documenting my personal finance glow up journey, and I want to record this because I know that I'm not the only person going through this, and going through this alone, taking on these types of journeys, and just very passionate about self-improvement, and getting your finances in order, building generational wealth, or just success overall. So I'm starting with this video. I guess I'll just I don't know, I just want to post it. You know, I don't want to overthink it, because I always overthink things and just end up not doing it. So I'm just gonna post this to kick things off, and I will be back sharing with you guys where I'm currently financially and some of my financial goals. See you in the next one.